What is going on, guys? And today I'm going to be showing you how you can build a luxury mansion in Minecraft. We're going to start off by using the block of quartz and the cayenne blocks. So what you need to do is place 5 quartz blocks, and including this one, 5 down again. Including this one, 5 across. You're going to have to leave 2 spaces for your door, and then 5 again. So now we're just copying the other sides, which is 5 o'clock across, and then 5 coming back down. So you do 10 coming down the long way, and the same again on the other side, including that block, which is 10. Which then, it should look like this. We then continue the build 9 blocks down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then just connect it to the other side. Okay, once connected, we're going to need some black stained glass. And once we have the black stained glass, we're going to put 3 either side of the house, while changing the corners to the cayenne block, and then adding the other glass on top, and repeat on the other side. So that's cayenne, and then glass filled in the middle. Okay, you're then going to continue building the wall while leaving a spot for the window and the cayenne on top. You then continue it and leave 2 spots for the windows. So glass, and then the cayenne coming across. And repeat on the other side. Right then, once you finish that, your structure should look like this. Just fill those 2 in. Let's add some chiseled just for our doorway. And we could actually put buttons on this, just to add some nice detail to the doorway. So now you come across to the side of your house and use your block of never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block of quartz, then 1, 2, 3, 4 of glass. Same again, 1, 2, 3, 4 of quartz, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of glass. And just put the 2 coming down. And you repeat on the same side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 glass, and then 4 quartz, and 4 glass. And then just the 2 on the side. Okay, and now you continue on building up by put in 2 layers of the glass and the 2 layers of the quartz, and then use the cayenne. And I'll repeat on the other side, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it should look like this. We are now move on to the back, where we can put 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz, 1, 2, 3, 3 glass, 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz, and the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and then build up. I'm just checking that is in line with the door, the 2 center blocks. Yeah. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah. So continue that wall by putting a layer of quartz, layer of glass, and then the cayenne on top. Okay then, the next step is to put a block down, put one on top, get rid of the bottom block and build your way across, and stop to where I stop on the video. And we will eventually fill the hole around the house, but there is a step we gotta do before doing so. So once you finish that, just come down by the window, and just before the window on this one block by here, you use 10 quartz block coming out and then a cayenne block on the end. And then once you've put your cayenne block, build it up to the same level as the house and then attach it to the house. And then put the cayenne block on the end. And then you put the glass in the middle by leaving 2 spaces on either side. Fill the 2 spaces in with quartz blocks. And it should look like this. And now you repeat that same process over to the right side of the house. Okay, once your structure is looking like this, now we're going to need to add the walls in the back so it attaches to the house. So if you put 4 blocks down and then fill the 3 in, right by here is going to be the window, so you need to go 3, 4 and then window, and then quartz, build it up twice, and then the quartz by here, and then use the cayenne to fill it across, and then don't forget your windows. And then we continue the wall by using 8 quartz blocks coming down. And then we continue to fill the back of the house in. Just come across here and use the quartz blocks all the way around until it lines up with the other side of your house. So once that is complete, you can continue building the wall up by putting 3 quartz and 4 windows. And, oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off sheep. Right, excuse me. And then put the quartz and then fill it up with the cayenne coming on the top. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there we go. Right, don't forget your windows. And then continue building the wall. Where can I add the windows? So when you leave 2 coming from the left. No, 3, sorry. 3 from the left, and then your windows 3 as well. And then continue building the wall. And then the cayenne on top again. And then put your windows in. So once that's done, if you come to the back of the house and find the centre of this wall, which are these 2 blocks here, so it's in line with the door. And then the same again, the 2 blocks here, but then go 3 either side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you put a block diagonal, then including the diagonal block, go 5 down. And that's the same on that side, so diagonal block, which is 4, but 5 in overall. And then you go 1 more, and then build the back. You can just fill in these 2. And now your house should look like this. And now we can continue to the roof so that they connect. These 2 ends connect from this one over the one to the left. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Fucking hell. Right. Over there so it connects. Right, so then when that's connected, you do the same on this roof by putting 1 block underneath and 1 on top, then removing the bottom block, and then go around. Then go around. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, same thing goes on the left from the block underneath and the block on top. and then just cut it off by there, and we go to the side wall. Right, you do 2 block quartz, and then leave a gap for 3, then fill in the windows, quartz, and then the cayenne block again. Right, so once that's done, we can move on to the back of the house, and I've quickly filled it in here, but it ain't too hard. From the right, there's 4 blocks, windows, and then another 4 blocks, and you repeat the same method on the left. So that's 4 blocks, windows, and then 4 blocks again, and it's the same this side too. And now we can continue this roof, just connect it to the other side where we cut it off. Okay, so once that's connected, we're going to do another layer. So the same again, block underneath, block on top, remove the bottom block. Now just fill that all the way around, just on the 2 pillars on the left and the right. Okay, so once they're connected, we can now finish filling in the roof. So fill in all the gaps in the roof. Just like this, all on this side, all on the left side, and in the middle side. Okay, so once your roof's complete, it should be looking like this. I did add the white quartz on top of the roof, but that's simple enough to do. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, but it's 4 down. No, 4 across, sorry. 4 down, 4 back, and then leave the gap. 4 down again, 4 back, 4 down, and then just join it to the end. And then, as you can see here, I'm just putting the cayenne blocks, and then replacing the middle block with the 2 windows. And then you can continue building the walls up by leaving a gap for the window. We leave 2. So there's your doorway, put the block there, and then leave the 2 for the windows. Then put your windows in, and then put the cayenne on top. We can start filling in the rest of the walls now. So it's 4 quartz blocks, then your 3 windows, and then 3 quartz again. And then for the back, there's 1, 2, 3, then the rest windows, and then leaving for 2 is quartz. There we go, windows right across there, but we leave 3, so I messed up here. And the same again, so it's 3 quartz, and then the windows, and the rest quartz, and then the cayenne on top. Okay, so once the walls are filled in, we can start doing the roof. So like the same on the others, the one underneath, then the one on top, then I'll show you the one underneath, and then continue your way around. And then you can fill in the top of this roof. We can then continue to do the doorway. So I did put 2 chisel blocks at the bottom with 2 buttons on, and the spruce doors. Okay, before finishing the house, we're going to add some fences out for the outside of it. Right then, so if you use spruce woods, 20 across, and then put the leaves, and you can use any type of leaves you want, and then just do that the whole way across. So right then, now we can continue building the roof. So for this one, if you go one in, and then just build your way around, similar to the first one except for the block underneath. So you just go right around, leaving one gap on the edge. So once you filled that one in, I'm going to continue finishing the roof off, and then I'll show you on the right side of what I'm talking about. So I did add a quartz pathway by the fence, and this is what I mean by finishing off. So I finished this left one and I finished the top one, but I'll show you exactly how to do it on the right one. So you get stairs, quartz stairs, and then you just put them upside down going right across. So put them all across, literally joining up the whole house. And it's the same for the second column. You do the upside down stairs. I'm just showing you, just so you could know what to do, and then you just do it around the whole house, like so. Right then, and for the last one as well. So you start. Wait, let me just double check. All right, okay. For the last one, you've got the stairs coming up. So just place the stairs all around the house, facing the normal way, on the last column. So once you finish doing that, you get your quartz stone slabs and you just place them on top like so. And then you do this around the whole house, obviously with the stairs joined up together. And then you can continue doing that. Okay, so once your roof is complete, it should look like this. I've done it the whole way around except for the back. All the way around. So now we can move on to the top of the roof. Oh, let me show you how to do this. So it's the stairs upside down with the stone slabs. Literally, it's that simple around that little hut place. And now we can go do the roof. So if you get a glowstone and a black stained glass, do you know the 4 block? And you just get your glowstone, put it across the whole roof, and then put the glass on top, and you fill that in. Yeah, the whole way around, so down there, joined up to the right side of the house. Okay, so once your glowstone's filled, and your glass on top of it, we can start on this little corner right here. So you get a quartz stairs, and do this pattern as I'm doing now. So then the upside down one at the bottom, quartz in the middle, stairs on top. Same again, normal stairs, quartz, and then a stair upside down. Oh, there you go. And then the same on this corner, so normal, block, and then block, and then upside down. There we go. And then just on this little one. So now your house is coming along. We still do need to add a little bit of detail just on the front part. So if you get your quartz stairs and facing the normal way up, just going around the front. So once that's filled in, just get your quartz slabs and just place a column of 2 on either side. Yep, that's it. So it should look like this. Next thing, you're going to get your fences and just bring them across and over like this. Oh, come on, there we fucking go. Right, now you can get a bunch of leaves and upside down stairs to make it look like this. Same again, upside down stairs for a little shelf. And then just some little bushes just to make it look nicer. So there we go. Oh, we can also add the little shelves just on this window right here. And then the branches. And the same again on all the other windows that's facing the front. So downstairs, and then the fucking leaves downstairs, and then the last one, leaves downstairs. So there we go. Right, our next thing we can do, we can add plants. We can just to make it look nicer. So just put them on these little shelves, and just put like different kinds of flowers in there. So it don't have to be neat or anything. Just put them wherever you want, really, and any flower. So on the front one, I'll just put one there, and then one here, different kind, and then the last one. There we go. Right, so the house is looking good in itself. Our next step is to do the garden. You can do the garden however you want, but I will be showing you my way of doing the garden. So we're going to start off by doing a waterfall either side, left and right of the pillars on the end. So if you go to the middle, 1, 2, 3, on the fourth block coming down, and then dig a hole, 3, back over here, get rid of this one, and then another fucking bigger side. So you've got a little fucking gap here. Now if you put a quartz block there, and you go 4 up, and get your water, then put your water on top, and then just get rid of the quartz block in the middle. Now to get it looking nice and matching the house, just put quartz on either side of the corners, and then get your quartz slabs out. Once you've got your quartz slabs, just go around on the outside. Oh, I didn't mean that one. On the outside, just all the way around, like so. And then you can build this one up, all the corners, just one up from the slabs, and then across, so they all join together. There we go. And now in the middle you can add glowstone, which I will be doing, and then you repeat on the right side. So as I showed you here, it's exactly the same on the right side, and you just fill in the quartz, not fucking quartz, what am I saying, the glowstone, sorry, yeah, that's it. And then you repeat on here. I've just noticed something. If you come by here, and I've done it a bit too big, the windows, so just get rid of the one to the left, and then fill it with quartz, remove that branch, and just move it over by 1, and then that's even. And then we can crack on with the waterfall. Okay, right, once you've done your waterfall, your house should look like this. So that's your house finished, but if you want to keep watching and make the garden finished, or you want to do something yourself, then that's fine. But if you do want to stay and see what I do for the rest of the garden, which isn't much, but it just makes it a lot better, and then I'll be showing you that clip now. Okay, to finish off the house, I use the fences and then the 2 gates. So 3 fence coming down, then 2 gates, and then connect the rest of the fence to the buttons. And it's the same on the other side. So it looks like this. And I've done a little archway with the fences, where it's 1 fence, then 1 diagonal, then going across, and then the same to the other side. And don't forget your gates at the beginning. Which I then do, I use my bone meal, so I can add a few flowers. Just like that, just make it look more realistic. Then you can add some trees if you wanted to. So I'll get them planted now. You can have like a little pond over here. Just make it look a bit scruffy over here, and then put some water in. Oh, there's a duck in there already, happy days. And that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this house. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in my next video, which would be the interior and the back garden, which extends to the house. So stay tuned for that. And peace.